Okay, we are back for another episode. I did basically get to this hole off screen just because we need 100 blue Pikmin and I wanted them all flowered and I wanted to get rid of all the enemies on the way here so we can just jump straight into the hole because this is quite a long cave and it is kind of a pain in the crack. So I thought let's just get in, get it done. But it's the submerged castle. We need all blue Pikmin because we can only enter the cave with blue Pikmin, and there is a lot of water in this cave. There are and will be other hazards, but you know, we just gotta deal with it as and when we can. We do eventually start getting, you know, other Pikmin types through candy pop buds, obviously, but that's pretty much just the general gist of this cave. Is it's a lot of water and it's a giant pain, and there is a gimmick other than just there being a lot of water. My hope is we can go quick enough that we never actually have to deal with it, but I also understand that that is quite unlikely. Oh, is there a... yeah, of course there's a path over here. Right, okay, let's spam the crap out of this guy. But one thing I don't know if I've ever already spoken about a lot is I have crazy dreams. I don't know if I've ever already mentioned it before. Oh wow, he is eating a lot of our boys already. Wow, he ate quite a lot. Yeah, I have crazy dreams. Like, I have this one dream. I have some, more than like one, but this one in particular is the one I always remember the most. Like, I have like reoccurring dreams. I don't know if... oh, cool. I don't know if anyone else gets like reoccurring dreams, but usually at least like once a year. Sometimes more, sometimes like a little less. I get this same dream about basically being stuck in like, kind of like, oh, bug bait. Stuck in like a friend's house, kind of. Sort of, I'd say a friend's house. Oh, what's this one? Diet Doomer. That would do me. Yeah, no. So I'm basically in the dream. I'm kind of like, I'm at a friend's house. There's like a bunch of us all there. We're all, come here, boys. Come. No, stop screaming, please. Thank you. There's like a bunch of us. We're all hanging out, and then like the house that we're in basically gets like attacked by a giant like worm creature, and it's always like the most mental dream. It's always the same friends. Well, there's always the same 3 friends, and then the rest kind of like alternate depending on like who my more recent friends are, like who I'm hanging out with the most. Can you guys stop, please? I really need this. Stop! And it's always just so crazy, and like a bunch of us obviously die. Usually I don't die, but when I do die, I just kind of wake up. So, but that tends to be how dreams go. You know, you die in it and you wake up. So nothing too out of the ordinary for that sort of thing. But it is always like, it's like this giant, almost like sandworm style creature that like jumps out the ground, and it like just starts destroying the house, and pastry wheel, yummy, and all this like crazy stuff. Like, it really is like quite a mental dream. And I was thinking the other day that I think I know the origin, because I've had this dream since reoccurring dream since I was like 10 or 11, and obviously at first it was kind of like, oh, that was a little scary, but as I've like had it more and more and grown up more and more, it's kind of become like a fun dream, which I don't know, that might be a bad thing, that, you know, me and my friends fighting against a giant worm is fun, but you know, I have a lot of crazy dreams. So yeah, and I think it started when I watched a Scooby-Doo episode when I was like 7. It was like they were in cars. I can't even fully remember the what happens completely in the dream, in the episode. It's like they're all in cars and like there's a race, and then there's this sandworm eating the cars and attacking the people. And I think it started from then. I could very well be wrong, and that could not be its origin, but I feel like that's when it started, because it's like the closest thing I can think of to ever having been as close to it as that. So yeah, just a wild dream that I have, and like I said, it's a recurring one, so it's not like I've had it once and never again. I've had it many times over the years. Let me just break that open. That'll be the next way out. And let's grab this. So yeah, it's just one of those mental dreams. Like I said, I have quite a lot of crazy dreams. Like a couple of days ago, I had a dream that me and my friend we went on holiday, and we were like attacked by like a cult. And then the cult turned out to be vampires, and then they were like they weren't gonna turn us, they were gonna enslave us. And then they started to want to kill us, and then there were other vampires with us that wanted to help us because they were sick of the cult and the leaders being crazy. But they couldn't speak words to help us, they had to write them down. Because if they spoke it, their masters would know and kill them. Boltman, yay! So it was a wild trip. Like a bunch of our team vampires died. There was like a montage, a gearing up montage in the dream of me, my friend, and these vampires like breaking down wood, making steaks, all sorts of crazy stuff. It was genuinely mental. And then we had like this final battle. Name Comfort Cookie. We had like this final battle against obviously the vampires, and we lost. All our like vampire teammates died. Let those bring them back. Yeah, all our vampire teammates died. It was just us, so we ran, and like we couldn't get like a normal way out, because if I'm remembering correctly in the dream, like the government was in on it. Like they were like willing to let vampires kill people and enslave them to stop them from like taking over their country and things like that. Like it genuinely was so crazy. And we escaped, we like ran away, we like climbed up a building for whatever reason. And then when we got to the top of the building, we were like, oh no, there's no way for us to go. So my friend like took off his jacket, wrapped it round a phone line, and we like zip-lined from the top of this building all the way to like a boat. Got on the boat and like started sailing away to get away. And then I woke up and I was just like, that was mental. This is what I mean by I have mental dreams. All my dreams are kind of similar to that. Like, it's never anything normal, ever. I can't remember the last time I just had like a quaint, normal dream. I'm pretty sure last night I had a dream about Pikmin, actually. That's how you know I've been playing Pikmin too much. Because I had a dream about, you know, playing Pikmin. And about having like a group of Pikmin with us. I don't even fully remember the dream. I just remember like having a gang of Pikmin with me to help me do things. So yeah, I'm a crazy dreamer. I've always been like that. Like, I know people, like some of my friends, like they're like, I never dream, or like they dream like once in a blue moon. I dream pretty much every night. In fact, I usually have like 3 or 4 dreams a night, and they're usually all pretty crazy. I guess it was more of a problem when I was younger, because a lot of them that like now I don't find, like at my age, I don't find scary, are dreams that when I was younger I would have found scary, if that makes sense. Like that vampire one, like it wasn't really scary, it was like kind of thrilling and cool. But as a younger person back in the day, you know, when I was like 7, 8, 9, that would have terrified me. But as an adult, I'm like, that was a pretty bad dream. We got a donut, boys. Chocolate cushion. Yummers. Right. Okay, that's everything in this sub-level done as well. So yeah, I'm a kooky dreamer. I'm a little crazy dreamer. Oh, we're missing some Pikmin. Where they at, Chief? Oh, they're all over there. Right, well, we'll leave you guys there, and I'll run and grab them. Run and hit them with the whistle, and then we can just change back and then hop straight through the hole. But I'm surprised the Water Wraith has not appeared yet. I was kind of expecting him to appear. As I said it. So this is the gimmick, the Water Wraith. We cannot damage him. We cannot hurt him. He is invulnerable for all intents and purposes. What is this? I can see it with my optical receptors, but my sensors cannot detect it. Could its physical form be anchored in another dimension? Attacking it is futile. If only we could force it to take on physical form. But in its current state... Danger, danger, danger. Well, yeah, duh. So yeah, it will chase us around the map, pretty much, and obviously crush us, crush our Pikmin. This cave was a problem the very first time I did it years ago. Like, I barely made it out. Barely made it out, and I didn't get everything in it. Now it still is, you know, difficult and a bit of a challenge, but nowhere near as scary as it once was. Oh god, that guy's gonna get zapped. Get out the way. Oh, no, yeah, that was right, he won't go make it. Can I... Please kill the frog! Oh, we still lost quite a few Pikmin, but that's fine. Right, we'll have the Bulbman take care of that. Oh, hello. I don't like you guys. You guys scare me. This is what I mean by, like, we can only have water Pikmin, and there's a lot of, like, hazards and things that the game's like, you need to deal with this. So it is kind of a scary ass sub-level, and then on top of that we're gonna have the Water Wraith chasing after us. No, you ain't blowing away my Pikmin, buddy, because you're dead. What? Oh hell yeah, he gave us an item. That's kind of a little too close to. So that's too close to the electric. I didn't feel comfortable trying to grab that. My hope is that these are like done. That there's no more treasures now, but it feels unlikely. If I remember correctly, each of the sub-levels has a good chunk of treasure, just to make it all the more likely the Wraith spawns and messes you up. Succulent mattress. I would love to lay on and eat that mattress, to be fair. It does look very juicy. Is that an M? Activity arouser. I think it's a frisbee. I could be wrong. Oh! Oh, shit! Losing even more Pikmin! There we go. Got rid of that motherfucker. Yeah, get some of them connected up. Right, okay, that was not all there is in this area. Okay, I got the treasures that we had before. Like I said, the game kind of crashed, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, I thought that was going to have to be one we dug up. No. Get the fuck away. Oh, we just lost a hell of a load of Pikmin again. That thing's dead at least. Ugh, this is why I hate the electric weevils. They are a problem. Such a problem. But at least we got another cookie. Seems to be a lot of cookies. Compelling cookie. It's making me kind of hungry. It's making me want to bake. Because I love to bake. Right, let's break this down. Get some whites. And then we can find our way out of here. Any idea where? Ah, there it is. Okay, I found the hole. We're good. We're gonna use some blues because we have a lot of blues, even though quite a few of them have died now, unfortunately, because I suck. But we need the Bulbmin because they can take care of the other elements. As many Bulbmin as we can have, we kind of need, at least for now anyway. They are very, very important to this sub-level and just, well, to this cave in general, actually, not this sub-level. They're very important to this cave in general. They are a must. So, to be honest, us losing blues isn't too big of a deal when, you know, it nets us more Bulbmin, especially because Bulbmin do what blues do anyway, but, you know, they also deal with everything else, so it's not like we're going to run out of, like, our ability to carry things out of the water or go in the water. However, obviously now that we have whites, we are gonna probably have to divvy up the whites to either Louis or Elmar on their own, so that way they don't accidentally drown. We don't want them to accidentally drown, because we will be dealing with poison, and obviously have to dig things up at some point. Oh, I just saw more Bulbmin. Yeah! Woohoo! Give me more bulbs! We love the Bulbmin. Don't eat him. See, keep eating our blues, and it's really rude and upsetting. Oh my god, there's another Bulbmin. Let's break that down. Anything in here? Might not be, but there could also be a, whatchamacallit, an egg, and eggs are useful, and with the Water Wraith coming around these types of corners, they are very, very useful. They help you hide quite a lot. They're kind of needed. We need the little safety areas for in case we don't do this fast enough. Little worried he's gonna, yeah, eat a bunch of our picks. Well, that's fine. We can just spam. Oh, he ate one of the whites. No, you little bitch. Right, well, we'll drag that back. More egg over here. Oh, and a bomb. That would have been scarier had we been carrying things. Or closer to it, really. Right, you guys can come here. And you can come here. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't do that. All that nectar wasted. Right, break that open. Are we going to get more nectar? Yes. Let's kind of scrunch them all up. Did I get every single one of them? Ah, we missed one! That would have been great. That would have been class. You're a problem. I think we got... Oh! I ended up running into a bomb. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. I hate these guys as well. Get away, get away, get away. Get away, get away. No! Oh! We're losing so many Pikmin! Get away, get away. Jump him! Jump him! Right, okay. Shouldn't be able to blow any of them up. Ah! I thought he was dead. Oh my goodness. We have lost so many Pikmin to these guys. I hate them so much. I don't even... Do we even have any... Okay, we do have some lights left. But it's okay, we got Bulbmin as well. Bring their corpses back, because we kind of... we lost a lot of Pikmin, so we might as well have their corpses as our prize. Oh, stressful. This is why I hate this cave. It is probably the most, or at least one of the most challenging caves out of all the caves in the game. It is a nightmare. They throw everything in the kitchen sink at you, plus a Water Wraith. Like, doing this is difficult enough, but we gotta do it fast so that we don't, you know... Oh my god. how many bombs just dropped? Proton AA for the road ahead. It's a lot of bombs dropping down. But we managed to get away from all of them, so we'll take the positives. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. No, okay. Right. Let's keep going. Because there's that there. Oh, hello, you. Oh my goodness. Piss all the way off! Yeah, we kind of had to lose some Bulbmin there, but it's fine, it's fine. Got another bomb. Can you stop? Please. I don't need this. I don't need this level of stress. Okay, hopefully these are the last two treasures in this area. Pale Passion. Yummers. Again, this is just making me want to eat. It's making me want to have some din-dins. Right, so hopefully that is the last treasure, and then we can get the F out of here. Hopefully. I could very well be wrong. This episode started out so chill as well, just talking about my dreams, and how crazy they are. Oh, I heard him. Yeah, there he is. And he's right where we need to go as well. Drone supplier. Ham spread. Yummers. You're gonna come over this way. That's fine. We need to get over this way. Why is he just driving all the way into that? There's like no Pikmin there. Okay. Normally he follows us, but I think maybe he actually has to see us first. Are you gonna... Can you maybe... out the way. Thank you. Okay, just go around. Go around. In open spaces like that, it's not too much of a problem, but when you have to go through like tight little corridors and things like that, it's a nightmare. It is a nightmare. I'll be surprised if we don't lose Pikmin to the Water Wraith. At least a few. We've lost Pikmin to seemingly every other enemy in this cave. But so far, none to the Water Wraith. But that's mainly because I've managed to... We're already on the final floor? I swear this cave was so much longer. Well, I'm not gonna knock it. I'm not gonna bash it. I'm relieved that we're already at the end. I'm surprised. Very surprised. And again, we didn't actually lose any Pikmin to the Water Wraith, which is, again, really shocking. Right, well, now we'll use the Bulbmin, just because we can't take them with us anyway. So, better to, you know, use them now and have them be some nice sacrifices. They will be sacrificed, but it is for the greater good. The greater good. So, I'm not going to complain. I hate it when one Pikmin drinks them. Always such a pain. Put them out so we can grab these to make sure that no other Pikmin... for a split second it said 4 then, and I was like, why did we only get 4 from that candy pop bud? Oh, I forgot to mention as well, I have, off screen, I did grind us some more purples. I got us, I think it was 25 more. Because we are going to need at least 100 for a treasure. And I kind of, you know, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to do 100%, but I've kind of committed to it. I've done most of it, so I might as well, you know, go the whole hog, go the whole way. Right, let's break this down. I remember this cave being so much longer and so much more difficult. Oh. So, yeah, the reason we have purples is because the shockwave... Oh, brother. Why did the... I guess he technically maybe hadn't loaded in yet. The shockwave of the purples brings him back to reality. Effectively, like back to our dimension. Uh-oh. Come hither, my purpley goodnesses. Oh, okay, we lost another blue, but that's fine. Why does it sometimes always go wrong? It's such a pain in the ass. But we've taken care of his first phase, which is, to be honest, his deadly phase. Now he just runs around panicked. And we just kind of mess him up. Just like that. And then we chuck as many Pikmin on him as we can. He's not, like, this is what I mean, he's not a difficult boss fight. He's just difficult to, like, deal with if you don't do the area quick. But I guess I underestimated my ability to get through the sub-levels fast enough so that we don't encounter him. Come on. Finish him. There we go. Done. Done and dusted. Yeah, not a difficult boss, but like a difficult premise and like gimmick. I kind of feel like I oversold it to you guys. Processing. How curious. The Wraith completely vanished, but what was it? Surface object scans indicate the presence of a bright red component. Yeah, I feel like I oversold it to you guys. Because, again, I've struggled a lot more pretty much every single time I've ever done this cave, I feel like. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. I was like, this is the most difficult cave. And we did it fairly easily, and with not that many losses, considering how many losses I was expecting. And how difficult I made it sound. So, I guess maybe I was wrong. Well, there's no guess, I was wrong. Like, we lost a lot of Pikmin, but it wasn't even to the Water Wraith like I was expecting. But we got the Professional Noisemaker, which, if I remember, should be what I think it is. How insulting. This object's colour is more eye-catching than my own hull. I shall connect it to the alarm clock our esteemed president was so fond of. Processing complete. I have refitted both objects into a pluckaphone. Now, simply blowing your whistle will inspire Pikmin sprouts to pop out of the ground. Yeah, this is a very useful item. It saves so much time. Yeah, it's just a great item in general. But the cave's done, which again I'm super shocked at. I really didn't think we were going to get this done this quick. We've only been recording like half an hour. I was expecting this to take at least 45 minutes, maybe an hour. So yeah, but we did lose quite a lot. We lost 62 Pikmin. Yikes. That is a lot of losses. We're going to need to make up for those losses with the blues. Because we lost a lot of blues. A lot of blues. But now we just have to finish off the rest of Perplexing Pool. And I think we've got maybe 2 ship parts to get here. Or maybe 1, I'm not sure. Right, now we just need to grab the last item. I'm pretty sure it's only 1. For all I know, there could still be 2. But I think there is only, like, 1 left. I'm hoping it's only 1, because if there is 2, I have no idea where the second one is. But we're going to head on over towards it now. It's kind of like a little bit of a mini puzzle. It is a little difficult. It's more annoying than it is difficult. But it shouldn't take us the rest of the day. No, my luck though, it's gonna take us the rest of the day, and we're not gonna get it in time, and then I'm gonna have to come back again. But I'm not too sure. We'll get these guys to bring back these little leaves, because you know we did lose quite a bit of the blues. You up there, through you up there. No, what am I doing? Chuck you on that. Chuck you on that. Right, we're gonna need to kind of separate our boys. We don't need more than like 20. I believe. No, my luck though, it's gonna be like 30. But from what I am remembering, we do... Oh, no. Wrong one. We chuck as many up as we can onto here. Switch back over, drop down. And then... Oh, we should... say... not that. Ah, crap. It's a little annoying trying to get the 20 up onto here, because it's very high up. And a lot of them end up falling. But if we keep throwing, we should... Keyword be should. Get them up here. Come on! Oh no, we're gonna run out of day. I can already feel it. Come on. I don't know what I'll do. Come on. Chuck those boys up there. And we should. So we should pull down one over. There we go, finally. One on here. Switch back over again. Switch back over one more time. Whistle as many of these off that as we can. And then stockpile them up on this one, which will levitate that back up. Head on over here. Throw all the Pikmin we have up onto this. We actually might... We might get it. We might not, but we also might. Go. Do we have enough? Yes! Surely this is 20. Yeah, it was. Hell yes. Okay. So, we got that done. Which is basically all we needed to get done. There shouldn't, keyword being shouldn't, be any more for us to grab. Any more ship parts. But again, I could very well be wrong, and there could be one more hidden about the gaff. I'm hoping there's not. Ah, you're going to go this way. And there are enemies this way. That is not good. That is not good. I don't think it's actually even going to make it back to the ship in time. So we may actually have to come back here for another visit. Which, if so, okay. Oh, no you do not, bitch. You get your ass there. There we go. Grab him, jump him, beat his ass. There we go. We'll use those to hopefully bring him back in time. And then we just need to take care of you. Get off him. Come on. No, they ain't gonna make it, I don't think. Are there any enemies over here now? I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was gonna say, there are either some of these little sheer grub dudes, or I already took care of them. No, you leave them alone! We did it just in time. I don't think they'll bring these back in time, but again, I'm all for giving it a whirl. These dudes ain't making it for sure. Yeah, no. Well, I tried, and at least now we can just land straight here, get that part straight into the ship. That'll be nice and quick, nice and easy. Won't be anything too crazy, and then I'll probably just use the rest of that day to grind some mins. Get as many Pikmin as we can. It will be blues just to make up for the amount of blues we did lose. But we should be good. I don't think we lost any, so... as in, I don't think we left any behind, I'm hoping. And now I can actually check to see how many parts are left here. But we got 747 from the cave. Not a lot, but not worse. Oof, we lost a lot of blues. Yikes. Mainly all to battle, some to explosions, and obviously electricity. But I still think we did fairly well. Oh yeah, my allowance doubled, and it's all thanks to my papa. After all, he's a great captain, but when in the world will he be able to come home, huh? Soon, buddy, soon. We've just got to get Louis. Well, technically we've got to clear out the rest of the Wistful Wilds and grab Louis, but... Oh, there are 2 above ground. Okay, so I am, in fact, missing one more. I'm not 100% sure where it could be, then. Because I feel like I've checked everywhere. Unless I'm just misremembering one. But I don't think I am. Well, I say I don't think I am. I clearly am. Otherwise, we, you know, only need one more treasure. But let's grab this, get it straight into the ship, and then immediately begin looking for the next one, I guess. In fact, we'll take Chacho, and we'll have a quick, like, mosey around, see where I could have maybe gone wrong. Because as far as I can remember, we got every treasure. But again, obviously we didn't. It's 100 for the massage girdle. It's just a bolt. That's all it is it's just a bolt. Right, could it be over this way? I don't think it is. We got the one inside him. I do believe there aren't any over in here, so it's not there. Oh, yeah, okay, it's a buried one. That makes more sense. I probably should have, like, double and triple checked by there, but it's fine, it's fine. Right, we'll get out the whites, and we'll get going on digging up the treasure. And then once that's done, we'll have done the Perplexing Pool in today's episode as well. And then next episode, we'll take on the Wistful Wilds. I probably can, you know, do some of the Wistful Wilds in today's episode, but I feel like it's just going to be best if we do the Wistful Wilds next time. Start it off all clean and fresh. Damn, he's dead. Okay, those frogs surprisingly went really smoothly. Right, you boys, get digging. I need you to dig up as much of that as fast as we can. Oh, it's a little, like, conch shell. That's cool. Right, and then with the rest of the day, we'll just grab as many Pikmin as we can. As many blue Pikmin as we can, to be precise. Didn't mean to use the whites. Of course they don't go to blue. It's okay. We'll just throw a blue on and it should, yeah, I was going to say it should correct itself. Also get him to... I was worried he wasn't doing it then. I was going to say, we'll get him to pick that so we can flower some more of our boys. Yeah, the rest of the day, I guess I will just spend grinding Pikmin and grinding some bitter sprays. Because bitter sprays are always kind of needed. They're always useful. But in it goes, the last treasure of the area. Fortified delicacy. Hells yeah. Done and dusted, kippers and custard. That's all those taken care of. We'll speed up the process of grabbing these now. Okay, I was going to say, are there any more stuff on their way? But no, that is literally it. Right, yeah, sorry, that's going to be the end of today's episode. It's not going to have been as long as the other previous episodes, but I figured just get rid of the Perplexing Pool. And then next time we'll be taking on the Wistful Wilds. It'll probably be two episodes for the Wistful Wilds. Possibly 3, but I'm not too sure. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. Like I said, it's not been as long as I thought it was going to be, but it's still, you know, it's still been a good 45-ish minutes. So, yeah. I will hopefully see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!